So a grand total of What's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new JR Garage video. So another very busy day planned. So right now I'm actually headed over to Kieran's house because just yesterday he bought new wheels for his Audi S5. So we're super excited to put them on. They are gonna look so good. And then after that we're headed over to the warehouse because we have to talk Ferrari repairs. Finally, our parts came in for the F430 and we're super excited to give you guys a breakdown of how much they cost, what it costs for us to fix the Ferrari, etc. So a lot of fun planned today. Let's get to it. How's that, buddy?
Hey.
Are you giving them a sneak peek of these rims?
Yeah.
Okay, there are some tires. We got some fresh meat. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, that's dirty. Dude, this is gonna look too tough. It's about time we upgrade these OEM boring rims, so guess I'm driving this car. So without further ado, let's get to the warehouse. Yeah. All right, in the S5. I haven't driven this car too much, but when I do,
I prefer those jackies.
It is a heck of a lot of fun. So off to the warehouse we go. Don't worry, when it's warmed up, we'll be doing plenty of pulls. I'm so jealous of the dual clutch transmission in this. That's the one thing holding back my Audi S6 big time, is just those slow shifts. But in this, boom, they're instant. Especially from low speeds, this thing is a rocket. All right, we're gonna do just a little low speed acceleration. Holy shit. A lot of fun this car. Kieran has a good little car on his hands. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos with this car. Maybe I'll convince Kieran to let me play with it more, because this thing is so much fun. All right, we're pulling up to the warehouse now. Let's get on with the day. Oh, it's always a good day when you get your huge crate of parts. That is car guy goals. Dude, forget like a UPS box. That is a crate. That's sweet. Christian, what are you doing? What are you taking off of this car that the viewers are gonna be so upset with you about?
The neon.
Guys, today is the day. Neon is no longer on the Lamborghini. Sad day, Kieran.
I'm just mortified. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we had some great times with the neon. It was a fun little ricing the Lambo video. And we kept it on, what has it been? Like 6 months? At least like 6 months with the neon, so longer than I thought it would last. So these parts are from Fur Parts, the guys over in California who sell a bunch of exotic car parts. And right, here we go. Oh boy. Woo. That looks like a new bumper. Boom, we got the invoice here. I'll be telling you guys exactly how much we paid for these parts in just a moment.
This looks important. What's this?
All right, last rim to be cleaned before we go ahead and mount them. Dude, these are gonna be such a pain to keep clean. Clean, they look amazing. All right, almost done. We got the new parts over here. Christian's gonna be probably taking off the old bumper, playing around with that, so got a lot to do. All right, rim reveal, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Bang, bang. Oh shoot, that looks so good.
I know.
Oh, dang, that's what I'm talking about. You went from 0 to hero, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Old rims just did not look great. Dang, these are popping. All right, guys, I'm in the 430 now. One of the nastiest things about Ferraris of this era are the sticky buttons. You guys have probably heard us talk about that on the 355. This is a very well-known problem on Ferraris of this era, like I said, and it plagues so many cars. So basically what it is the plastic pieces like the air vents or down here, any of these plastic pieces when they sit for a while or they're in the sun, they become this sticky, nasty mildewness, and it's absolutely gross. So I'm cleaning them off today once and for all. Thanks to my friend Daniel on YouTube. He did a DIY video on how to clean the sticky buttons. He said get some Goo Gone and some isopropyl alcohol, which I got here, and I am doing the DIY project myself on this 430 because these buttons are nasty. This is probably the worst case of sticky buttons ever. Look at my hands. This is just after cleaning one of the air vents. That's how gross they are. So this is what gets on your hands if you like touch these sticky buttons untreated. So anyway, I'm knocking it out right here. What you're gonna do, in case you guys run into this problem, take some Goo Gone, spray some on, rubbing alcohol, and just pour a little on where I just did. So like combining them and scrub away basically. And the stickiness comes right, well, yeah, right up, as you can tell. So it's working out well. Thank you, Daniel, for your DIY. This saves a lot of money because if you do it professionally, they charge a lot of money because they have to take all the parts off and recondition them. So this is great, very happy. All three vents are now completely smooth to the touch, so those are all good to go. Now I'm working on this piece. As you can clearly see, look at the difference. That's the part I just did. And this is still sticky, nasty residue.
1 hour later.
We are finally all done with every sticky button in this car. The keyhole, all of these, this piece, that piece. There were way more than I thought, and that took way longer than I thought, but hey, just some elbow grease and some $5 Goo Gone and rubbing alcohol, and you save tons of money, so we are good to go. Okay, now for the title of this video, a breakdown of what exactly it will cost us to fix the Ferrari F430. We're not gonna put on these parts quite yet because when we install the exhaust, we're just gonna have to take all of them back off. So we're just gonna leave them off. We're gonna take the old broken ones off the car, and then on goes the exhaust, and then on goes the new parts. But in the meanwhile, here we go, we'll give you a breakdown. So like I said, we used our buddies over at Fur Parts in California. They part out exotic cars and all that good stuff, so they got all the parts you need. So check them out, everything's linked below. So these were the parts that were needed. A new rear bumper, of course, because right there took the brunt of the impact, and that's the rear bumper cover, of course. So bam, there we go, we got a new one. Paint match, so it should just bolt right up basically. It's in very good shape. Now, obviously you're missing a taillight there. We're not missing, it's just the mount broke, so we needed a new one. This is the old one. As you can see, the mounts are broken in there. So we've got a brand new OEM one right here. So that taillight was about $300, brand new. This bumper cover, these run around $2,000. We also needed the little prancing horse, which goes right there. That was only 40 or 50 bucks. And then we had a new rear fender liner needed because that exhaust tip pushed into that one and it cracked the existing one. So we're gonna bolt that up. That was $75. So a grand total of a little over $2,000 for all of these parts. So with those new parts, we will be able to put this car back into the perfect condition it was before the accident, and we saved a lot of money like we said in the previous videos. We saved about $30,000 on this car by buying it with an accident compared to one with a perfectly clean history and such. So save $30,000, put in a little over $2,000 and some work. Kieran, a lot of work. Yes, a lot of work, but not as much work as compared to some Ferraris that have had accidents. We got really lucky with this one that it was very, very light. So save 30 grand to put in two, plus some of your elbow grease and hard work. Yeah. That saves a lot of money. So that frees up a bunch of cash if we want to do things like an exhaust. Which we will be doing, and other little mods here and there. So there you guys have it. That is how much it will cost us to fix the Ferrari. A little over $2,000, plus those sticky buttons on the interior, $5 for the Goo Gone, and a bunch of elbow grease in an hour from me and Kieran. Not too bad to fix a Ferrari. Given that, you guys will be interested to hear this part. So the previous owner, when it needed to be fixed, they took it to the Ferrari dealership to get it quoted. and they wanted like $19,000 to fix it. Like over $10,000 for the rear bumper cover. And then all the other stuff, plus labor, was like $19,000. And here we're doing it for a little over $2,000. So talk about savings thanks to getting used parts. So there you go, tip of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick little update on the Ferrari. Exhaust stuff is still happening soon. I'll keep you guys posted on that. We got a lot of stuff happening, but there is your video for today. So
and that little red button down there says subscribe on it. You should go click on that right now.
Exactly. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Got a bunch of cool content. And like the video if you enjoyed it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.